So how did we become the remarkable Rose-Eye Zeta?
While working at Georgia Tech, I noticed that there were no Zetas on the yard, and I knew it was time to take action and make a change. I reached out to the Georgia State Director to find out the steps we needed to take to bring Zetas to Georgia Tech. First, we needed to charter a graduate chapter. Once the graduate chapter was established, then an undergraduate chapter can be activated on the campus of Georgia Tech.
Hey, Soror. I found out in order for us to get an undergrad chapter here on campus, we need to charter a grad chapter first. Are you in?
Hey Tish, I've been working here at Georgia Tech for so long and was waiting for the day to have our sorors on this campus. Absolutely. Of course I'm in. Let's get to work.
I met Tish through her brother, who was my college roommate. She came over one day and she shared that her and Amelia talked about chartering a grad chapter and asked if I was interested. I thought this was a great idea, and I had the perfect sorors in mind to make this happen. I reached out to Chris and we both connected with Dion. In the meanwhile, Tish got in touch with Nikki, a soror from her Syracuse undergrad chapter.
I met Chris and Elise at various events while attending grad school at CAU. Could you believe that both Elise and Chris lived in my apartment complex? So when Elise and Chris approached me about chartering a grad chapter, I quickly said yes.
Tish had to ride all over Georgia to get a signature as we were trying to get the charter done as quickly as possible. We needed a chapter location, so because Tish lived in Kennesaw at the time, her home address was used in the registration. Thus, we became the Kennesaw chapter.
The six finally came together to charter a chapter with a different focus, one that would have a strong tie to the community and create an impact.
In the fall of 1999, November 6th to be exact, we chartered Rose-Eye Zeta chapter and then set out to find the young ladies that would make the charter line of Gamma Rho at Georgia Tech. So you might be wondering, how did we get the name Remarkable? The glamorous Gamma Rho chapter was so impressed with all of our efforts that they named us Remarkable. And the rest is history.